Hey there, folks. Saying tea at the ears on the Ghost Riders here. Boomtowns in the Old West. Let's talk about it. Over the last year, I've been invited to do a few podcasts. They've all been part interview, part history lesson, and really fun to do. I know it may surprise some of you, but speaking in that kind of a setting makes me a little nervous. Yeah, well, it surprises me too. However, I realize that in these podcasts, the subject of boomtowns in the Wild West comes up, and the interviewers seem to want to know more. So if they want to know more about it, then maybe you want to know more about it. Yeah, let's go with that. The term boomtown is defined as a town that has rapid growth due to a temporary event. In the case of Western America, it was due mainly to gold and silver strikes.
Oh my darling, oh my darling, oh my darling Clementine, you was lost and gone forever, and she looks like Frankenstein. I mean, seriously, have you seen her?
These strikes made international news and brought people from all over to find their fortune. We've talked about gold being a universal currency, and the word was out that it was abundant. So these mining camps brought other opportunists. Saloon owners, bankers, restaurateurs, hotel owners, shopkeepers, freighters, the list goes on. Many of them started their businesses with a tent, which offered a portable structure. If the town flourished, they'd put up a wooden, adobe, or other brick building. There was a benefit to portability. If the economy wasn't making it, they could up and move to where the next profitable mine or strike was.
Well, bye.
As was the case with the town of Pinal here in Arizona. In 1878, silver was found at the foot of Picket Post Mountain, and a boomtown sprang up. The Silver King mine was established and a mill was put near town. Unfortunately, in 1891, the mine played out and some of the inhabitants moved about a mile northeast to another mining town named Superior. Today, Pinal is a ghost town, but Superior is still inhabited. A side note about Pinal. Wyatt Earp's common-law wife, Mattie Blaylock, died from a laudanum overdose there in 1888 and is buried in their Pioneer Cemetery. One day we'll take you viewers on an excursion to Pinal and you can experience a territorial ghost town.
The next time you see Sky, it'll be over another town.
Not all boomtowns turned into ghost towns. Some were lucky enough to withstand the test of time. In 1876, the Black Hills Gold Rush brought us the city of Deadwood in South Dakota. This led to larger mining operations which helped sustain it until 2002. Today you can visit Deadwood and watch reenactments of its rowdier days.
Well, they all like to call me Wild Bill.
Cripple Creek, Colorado sprouted up during the Colorado Gold Rush in 1890. Although there have been mining operations there ever since, the town had its ups and downs and was saved by legalized gambling and tourism. During the Klondike Gold Rush, tens of thousands were making the trek to what seemed to grow up overnight, Dawson City. Virginia City and Tombstone are some other famous boomtowns that live on for future generations. These places are time capsules, viewers, and I urge you to check them out. Sure, there are probably too many t-shirt and souvenir shops, but put that behind you and walk in the footprints of the miners and the pioneers. Try to see what they saw. And if you happen to have some gold dust, belly up to the bar and buy your old pard Santee a glass of the good stuff. Maybe buy him two. I'd like that. Thanks.
Hey, this is Mitch here, playing Jesse James here at the St. Louis Iron Mountain Railway. I just want to let you know we just finished our first weekend here of the season, this Easter weekend, robbing the train.
Thanks, Mitch, Jesse. And to all you other train robbing rapscallions who have started their show seasons, I appreciate you keeping the history of the Old West alive. Well, that's it for another episode. Thanks for watching. And as always, please like, share, and subscribe. And we'll see you on down the trail. Boomtowns in the Old West. Let's look into it.
Boom!